Does that help you?
So
Yeah, a little bit. But we and Candace going to have to talk about this a little bit more. And I don't want to hold up your time. But do you have anything else you want to share with us?
I just would like to ask you, what are your thoughts today, right now?
My mind is on hold right now. I'm not going to make any decisions or unless I can consult with my wife and see where we are. And right now, personally, I know it's towards the end of the month, but I got to pick a date and figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. Like you said, with all the information that you just gave us.
When I'm giving you a number, you're asking me for a number. I'm saying, hey, here's what I would do. I'm not you.
Gotcha.
Now, as your agent,
yes,
what it wouldn't make sense is for me to take a property at a price that would never sell.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Gotcha.
Is there some wiggle room in the price? Sure, but it's got to be at a price that we're within the ballpark of being able to sell it.
Right you are, Harry.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that $90,000 Toyota that's worth 30's got to be at no more than 35.
Gotcha.
You got to get into at least the ballpark of what's going to be able to make it sell.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. I got you.
I understand better now that you explained it that way.
All right. So we're going to need a little bit more time.
I got you. Yeah, you take all the time that you need.
I got nothing but time.
When should we reconnect?
I'm only one call.
You want to do it in 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks?
Yeah, give us about 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
But suppose you have a customer.
I'll bring them by.
I gotta do what I gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. You just do.
Yeah, I'll bring them by. No problem with that.
Okay.
So 3 weeks is today's Wednesday.
That's a Saturday.
You want to meet face to face at 10:30?
Yeah, 10:30.
And then I'll just meet you at your house then, and then of course I'll call you before then.
Yeah,
Sure.
if not, we have to change it, but we'll let you know if there's any changes.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send this calendar invitation to you here in a second.
Slide into my DMs.
Okay.
Can you tell me your home address? I have it in my file, but I'm not. And then I look forward to seeing you on the 13th at 10:30. We'll meet face to face, and then if it makes sense to move forward with this, and we'll do it. For when you're no longer represented. Of course, if there's any questions that you may have at that point, just let me know. What questions do you have right now that maybe we did not answer?
Any other questions?
I don't have any questions because you just answered my question with the pricing, so that's fine.
Okay.
All right. Do you believe that if you needed an agent today, do you believe that myself and Mudasser, do you believe that we would be those agents that could be able to help you achieve your goals?
That's what I'm here for.
Most definitely. I need someone who's aggressive. I don't need someone who's laid back.
Okay.
I'm a city person, I'm sorry to say, but I press forward.
I got you. Always forward. That's where I'm here. I'm here for you. We will press forward.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
If you're finding value in the video you're watching today and you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. If you don't want to subscribe, no worries. But either way, I hope you're enjoying the show and that you're getting value from it.
Okay.
I got your name spelled right.
Yeah, it's R-O.
Start.
Okay.
I have the package.
All right, cool. Thanks.
I read it already.
You read it already? Okay.
Yes.
Was it helpful?
Yes.
Good. All right. Well, I appreciate the opportunity to be able to help and serve you. And here's the thing. I just want to leave the two of you with the understanding that I am in your corner.
Promise, I got you guys.
I understand what your goals are. I understand also the reality of the marketplace may be a little bit misaligned for you to accommodate your goals. Ultimately, what my job would be to be able to get you the highest profit.
Splendid!
Most amount of money, and that's something that we can absolutely do.
Guys, I totally got this.
That's what we're looking for.
All right, we'll see. If worst case scenarios, I'll let Candace contact you because I want to find out information just like you just said, but I want to know about the house we live in. If you got time. I know you're busy, but only if you have time. I want to know the perspectives about this house that we're living in right now.
You want to talk about that before we meet on the 13th?
No, on the 13th.
If you can. If not, we can the Candace and you and I can talk on the
No. What we'll do on the 13th, what I'll propose that we do is we have this conversation that we're having right now about your current home.
That's it. That's the plan.
Okay. Yeah, because we're talking to our bank about this house this next week, and I want to be able to weigh all this out.
Perhaps you list the house that you're in right now, and that's fine. The one on Cannon Bluff, right?
Awesome.
And then maybe that gets you to your goals. If that works for the two of you, if it makes sense.
Right.
What do you think that the property that you're in right now, what do you think that that's worth? Okay. How many bedrooms? How many baths? What's the condition?
7 is good. 7 bedrooms, 5 baths, a jacuzzi,
That needs to be cleaned.
a finished basement, a swimming pool,
That needs the retaining wall corrected.
and the lakefront property,
Yeah, it's, access to the little, I don't know what you call it, a lake or...
the Aquapond Reservoir.
Yeah, and then there's we gotta fix the deck.
All right, so you need to fix the deck. Anything else you need to do besides the retaining?
I personally would like to have the house clean, like that house we're trying to sell, painted and the carpets redone. Because the guy's telling us like $25,000 to do the floors throughout the house, because we did upstairs already. But we're talking about painting, so there was about possibly another $15,000 or $20,000 in painting that we wanted to do, because I wanted the house to look fresh for my wife, but we weren't able to do it when we moved in. So that concept is still in my mind, just to let you know. In the garage, I need to work with.
Okay, if we were to be able to help you, so let's say you wanted to paint it, that type of stuff, for the one here in Cannon Bluff, and be able to do the painting up front, but pay for the painting or any other improvements, the retaining wall, cleaning the jacuzzi, professionally cleaned, etc., and do that at the back end of it, that you pay when you sell, would that be something that you would consider? Would that be helpful to you?
That means when you're saying back end, you're saying basically when we sell the house, then we would come down in price.
Yeah, when you sell the house, you pay the contractor at that point.
Yeah.
Or we would make a loan to you, and then you repay the loan from the closing.
So I'm close to that. We have to weigh that out.
I got you.
I've got multiple contractor quotations, and none of them are valid right now because I was trying to keep up with the people, but where all this COVID and craziness going on, it's hard to keep up with everybody.
I can help you with all those recommendations. How much do you owe on that property? And then do you need, so you said 7 bedrooms, 5 baths. Do you need the 7 bedrooms and 5 baths?
We really don't really need it, but this is what my wife wanted. I wanted to make her happy when we came to this house. She had expectations, possibly her mother is getting up in age, that she might come here with her sister. So we know we needed to, and her other sister lives not too far from here out in...
And she was considering moving in.
She was considering moving in. So I said, well, that might work, blah, blah, blah. So we don't know. We weren't making our final decision on that, but we thought we would come here because we had some kind of, I don't know what the word is, some kind of premonition or something that led us here, because long story short, we were looking at green fields or something.
No, we were looking at Del Webb. We were looking at a 55 plus
No, you're jumping ahead of me. We were looking at like that thing that they fix bills, you put bills together. What is that? It's a bill desk. When you do your bills, you pull up the slide. I don't know what you call it. And anyway, we found one. It looked like the stairway of this house. So when we were looking around, we saw the house. We locked in on this house. I don't know why, but that's what we did. But
Okay.
I don't know right now. Everything's
Candace,
soft.
no, I got you. You guys have options here, though.
Well, that's a good news.
You guys have options. Candace, would there be something...
It's bad. Sorry, before you say anything, it's bad because the banks won't refinance either house.
Yeah.
So our current situation, even with the economy, even with paying our bills almost up to date and almost flawless, they will not give us a second loan to pay off, do the repairs, pay off the second trust, or at the other house. So this is why we got to be very careful, because they gave us 3 months to do whatever we're doing with our finance to get it straight. And then they would reconsider, but they said we can't refinance the other house unless one of us lived in the other house. Well, with all the bills, we're paying $4,000 a month. It's just like living there, at the other house. It don't make sense.
What if you sold both of them, and then you bought something that was maybe a 5-bedroom? I mean, like they're...
That'll work if you got something in Clifton. I wouldn't mind working.
Clifton. Middle of nowhere.
Clifton, I like Clifton.
Clifton's nice. I just drove through there today. But
It's all right. It's all
a lot
right.
of hills, and there's some nice places out there.
I heard that.
No, but there is a lot of hills in the little town. When you get in it, it's nice. When you go get out, there's a lot of little hills, and there's some places out there I saw.
There's an area near a Church Road off of 123. That area I like.
Yeah, there could be some options for you for that, for sure.
Thanks for the heads up.
I like that little store that they had, the little general store.
Yeah, the general store.
One time I used to work out in Reston. I used to stop on the way home and get some like chips and
Okay,
pretzels
I
and
gotta
soda.
cut this conversation short because we got another appointment.
Got it. All right, the 13th we'll meet face to face. I'll give you a call before then when we meet. I'll be prepared to talk to you about both properties, and we'll come up with a solution together. Does that sound fair?
Sounds
All right.
fair.
Well, don't do it unless you have time to do it. I mean, I can get back to you another time if I tell Candace, but I really don't want to have a conversation until I talk to the bank, because when I got doing with them, that's going to be the road that we're going to take. But
here's the deal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you options.
This is your red pill or blue pill moment, my friend.
Okay. Thank you.
So what I would ask you to do is not do anything until we talk, because I promise you when we meet, you're going to have options.
Okay. I appreciate that.
All right, cool. You're welcome.
Thank
All
you.
right, well,
Yep, we look forward to talking to you. I'm going to send you a calendar invitation here in a few minutes. I'll give you a call a few days before we meet on the 13th.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a blessed week.
Bye bye.
Bless you. All right, bye-bye.